New details tonight. We are now hearing from Tulsa County Commissioners about their vote to hire a new juvenile detention center manager.
We're also hearing from that new manager. They all tell us they've never had to do something like this before. Now, this comes after two former detention officers you see on your screen are accused of sex crimes against kids being held at the detention center. 30 former residents are suing. They claim abuse was rampant there.
Fox 23's Devin Lyon is live outside the Tulsa County Courthouse with the plan for the center now.
As part of the fallout from those sexual abuse allegations against those two detention officers you mentioned, we also told you that the justice in charge of overseeing that facility asked for a leadership change. He said he no longer wanted to be responsible for the oversight of that facility. County commissioners told me today that that is when the Oklahoma Office of Juvenile Affairs stepped in and said if immediate change is not made, that center would shut down.
This is something that Tulsa County has never had to do and weren't looking to do. This is something that due to lack of leadership from the Bureau and the OJA has lost confidence in their ability to manage this.
Tulsa County Chairman Stan Salee is one of several frustrated with the situation of the Juvenile Justice Center. Friday morning, the Board of County Commissioners met after they agreed to a county takeover of the facility after rampant sexual abuse allegations.
This is a critical junction in the Juvenile Center.
The board approved creating the position of manager of the Juvenile Justice Center.
Yes, Salee?
Yes, I is approved.
They also approved the appointing of David Parker to that position.
The state of Oklahoma pays me handsomely not to come to work. I'm doing this because I believe as a citizen of Tulsa County, it's the right thing to do.
Parker, an Oklahoma native, comes from over 30 years of experience in prisons around the state. The commissioners said because immediate action was needed, Parker was contacted Monday about the position and hired today. But he says he knows little beyond what has been in news reports and has yet to develop a plan of action.
First thing I've got to do is try to figure out, what's going on and outside of what I've heard as a citizen. And so I need to get caught up on the things that have been happening in the facility and some of the reasons that brought us here and how we're going to be able to try to turn that ship around.
The hopes by Parker and the board is to fix the list of issues plaguing the Juvenile Center and eventually hand authority back to the Juvenile Justice Bureau.
As a citizen, just a few minutes ago of Tulsa County, I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could help.
We're rolling our sleeves up, but we're all in on this.
Now, there were also some at this board meeting who were unhappy with Parker's selection. They said there should have been a national search, and they're also concerned about his history with prison leadership means he might treat what they're calling a rehabilitation center like a prison. Now, he answered some of these tough questions and more. I'm working on that story coming up for you on Fox 23 News on 6. Live in downtown Tulsa, covering news that matters, Devin Lyon, Fox 23 News.
You can find our coverage on the investigation into the Juvenile Justice Center on fox23.com and in the Fox 23 News app. Now, one of the detention officers arrested, Jonathan Hines, is still behind bars. The other, Daquan Doyle, posted bond and is wearing an ankle monitor.